Hey, what's up, brother? How's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
Matt, nice to meet you, dude.
Jesse.
So, what's the story on this thing, more or less, actually?
Well, I just bought it about a week ago, and I don't know much about it at all, other than it has an oil leak. It's had 3 owners. I mean, it's been real taken care of.
Probably. So what's the miles on this thing? Unlikely it's going to be a rear main seal that's leaking. Having that many miles on it.
It's almost 95.
Holy shit. We got a leak from the oil pan. It looks like someone had been here before and did quite a number on some gasket maker. Probably replacing that pump. It's got a new water pump. Well, fairly new. Yeah, and the rear main seal is definitely leaking. That many miles on these Dodges. Your rear main's leaking more than the oil pan, but your oil pan is leaking. Man, you can actually smell that gasket maker they used on that. How long have you had this truck?
Probably about a week or so.
Oh no. Dang, dude. Started sliding downhill. I was trying to get to right here so I can get a little better look at that. Yeah. Do you have an engine light on?
It does.
It does? All right. Well, you're in luck. Cool, because here's the deal. I got one-of-a-kind scanner. People for, I think, 2 years now have been, hey, man, what's a good scanner to use that's, like, affordable? And I've got one just to show everybody. I got sent this top-down one that's incredible, dude. It's incredible. It's fairly cheap. And it comes in a hefty old case. I think the main thing I like about it, though, not the main thing, but one of the things is it's Bluetooth. So like you can plug that into your OBD, but I will need you to have your keys on so I can.
All right, I'll run inside and grab my key real quick.
All right, I'll have you plug that in and then just turn it on for me. Oh, we ain't even got to get in the vehicle. Look how cool that is, dude. Oh, yeah, you hear that air leak? Where's that coming from? Oh, I found it! Dude, here's the tape. Like, turn it off, but like kill it, but have the engine on, you know what I'm saying? Like not running, but on. Dude, look at all of these that we can do. Literally, even Bugattis. Where are they at? I just seen it. Yeah, so yeah, it literally, I don't even know. Ching Shou Shou Xing. I don't even know what that is, but it can do it.
Das hast du.
We could do Suzuki. I mean, this is incredible. So we'll go to Dodge. If I'm doing like reprograms or flashes or anything like that, relearns, anything in that nature, I can literally like sit in my truck with this thing with the AC on, you know what I mean? Like, so, and this doesn't even do it justice. Like, we have all these different attachments, dude.
Have you found you a shop yet?
Not yet, man. I'm still looking. Yeah, we're still looking. The shop is gonna be incredible, dude. If once we get a shop, it's gonna be insane. I'm not gonna like open it to the public, but I'm gonna be able to take people, like, I'm gonna be able to take jobs from other like states and stuff like that. Well, not only that, we'll have a whole spot for that she'll do merchandise at. So we'll be able to do t-shirts and fun stuff like that. And once we have a shop, like, so yeah, we'll hire mechanics. But once we have a shop, like what I did in college is I like taught basically like easy things, like how to change your oil, how to check, how to maintain your vehicle, more or less. And so we can open that, you know, have like 5 or 6 people come in and teach them.
Right. We just got back from Vegas a week and a half ago, and that's what paid for the truck.
Oh,
that's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I've never been, but we'd love to go.
Oh, it's awesome.
Love to go.
Yeah, it'll turn into a yearly thing.
Oh yeah.
Like you'll want to go back.
Oh, that's awesome.
What really caught my eye was the dash. Like both my Dodges, the dashes are just
all cracked up. Yeah.
Gone. Man, I seen that dash. I'm like, no way. And then a couple of days ago, I lifted this up and found out it's a cover.
Oh yeah.
It's all cracked to shit.
Holy guacamole, man. Like it says, one of your Wi-Fi connection people is sloppy toppy. Is that you? Dude, that's, oh my God, bro.
Yeah.
And it's free, I can just click on it. Dude, here's the deal. Man, you've got you've got some misfire, bro. You got misfires in 1, 3, 5, and 6. And then it also tells me you got that huge leak, which is that bad boy right there.
Yeah,
and so, yeah, which is just off of the, you might have another leak throughout this cold air that we can just run. What I would recommend is, you know, doing the spark plugs and then the wires. And, but I can do a full smoke test on this thing. But it's gonna, for a rear, I will be, here's the deal, because people keep pressing me for it, I will do a rear main seal. And you know, she'll help me do it. But it's gonna be, it'll be like a freaking it'll be like a month before I can even get to that. You know what I mean? So, cause we're slammed, and then we're about to go out of town for a little while. And so, and that's just gonna take me a little while. I have to separate the engine and transmission completely and then clean it all off. And yeah, I noticed that too. So you also got a little reservoir leak off of that line, I noticed, but I'll fix that when I come back. But what I would recommend is just getting the spark plugs, the wire, that way she runs great. The spark plugs, the wires, we'll replace those. We'll do a smoke test on it, make sure you don't have any other evap leaks. That I can fix better without the electrical tape. We'll just put some actual rubber grommets on it that fit that and downsize it into there. And then, yeah, man, and then you should be ship sail. The leak down there is dripping, so I'd be cautious on the driving, and I'd be cautious on the oil until we get that fixed.
Close eye on it.
Yeah, just keep a close eye on it. Yeah, man. Like I said, my brother drove 4 years, and I know I'm sure I'll have people in the comments like, dude, I still drive mine with rear main seal leak. But the thing is, it's an oil leak, so you definitely don't want to run out. You know what I mean? Everything inside that engine is metal on metal. All that oil does is lubricate all that metal, so it's not bam, bam, tap, tap.
Right. One more thing.
Yes, sir.
I think it's just needs an alignment, but when I'm going to if I really cut the wheels at all, like it'll start squealing.
Oh yeah, holy cripes, dude. Oh yeah. Bro, yeah, come here real quick. Look, your whole inside shoulder on this tire is bald. Do you see that? Yeah. You can go on her.
Okay.
Yeah.
That might be what.
Oh no, yeah. You've got new parts on everything, brother. Dude, they set you up. Look, you got new sway bar, new outer tie rod, new lower ball joint, new upper control arm.
It just
needs an alignment, yeah. Man, I've seen these trucks beat up and still kick it. So, she's a good girl. Take a look at this, dude. We got 1, 3, 5, and 6 all misfires. All right, brother. Give me just a little bit, and I'll hit you up, man. It was great to meet you, dude. It was great to meet you.
We'll be back around.
We'll be in touch. I'll talk to you soon.